All right, I'm here, guys. I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here. Oh, good morning, Buffalo. Good morning, Philosopher. The overnight session was wild, apparently. Yeah, I saw that. A lot of drama. Like, look at this candle. Like, what is this? It wiped out everything. And it feels, the market feels pretty rippy. Because, like, it's wicking a lot. Like, here. This was decent. So, I don't know. I don't know how crazy it's gonna get. Good morning, E-Mini Magic. We had unemployment. Oh, right. So, well, it was at 8:30, right? But this drop was 8:45-ish. Nothing actually happened at 8:30. So that's weird. Morning profitable mindset. Morning Drew. Alright, I gotta fix my Discord here. Permissions tab. It is disabled. Good morning, Space. How are you doing, man? Mm-mm-mm. You think it's an up day? Up dog. Probably wrong, but I'm thinking price is continue to dump. So we got opposing views here, up or down. And the market is open. Here we go. All right, hopefully I can auto ban people, those spam ones. now. We'll see if it works. Morning, Anthony. Let's get a big green day. Yeah, I hope so. All right, let's see if that blocks people. $108 people joined the giveaway. Seems like it's more people every time. What's up, Tris? Good morning, Sage. Well, at least for me, it's stuck in this huge, what is it, 8 a.m. range. So I'm not doing much, but waiting. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's have a great day here. Gonna wait. So many times top bottom it hits, it reverses. We're not as rangy right now. We're okay. There's a equal high right here. Possibly could get tapped. Referring to the orb range, okay. Today is short for me, but shorts have been the move. Haven't been the move the past 2 weeks. I don't know. I feel like the longs were always bad for me. Every time I long, it's like, oh, I called the top. This is exactly the wrong time to long. I feel like more and more people are doing orb in my stream, which I don't mind. You can do whatever you want. And even though I make fun of ICT all the time, if you happen to trade ICT, that's okay. Yeah, just do whatever works for you, man. And even if it doesn't, you know, it's your own journey to figure that out. You know, we can't sit here and tell you, oh, don't do this, don't do that. Try it out and see why people don't do it. I think it's still worth kind of going deep dive into, because you can alter, you can adjust a little bit of what ICT says and then kind of make it into your own thing, you know? Because like some of his concepts are valid, you know, manipulation, displacement, or the idea for 10 a.m. reversal came from ICT, because one of his 20 million macro time is like 950 or something, you know. It's not though, these are all old concepts just repackaged. Yeah, I know. Nothing is original, right? Everything is inspired by or copied from something that's older. Right, but I think the majority of ICT people aren't going to put him in a pedestal. It's just something that they're interested in, see if it works or not. 10 a.m. reversal is just order failure. Yeah. I just choose to believe that ICT is the originator of everything, okay? That's my personal belief. I have faith. You can't question faith, or you can't logic faith. Let's pray, yes. Dang, philosopher catching ticks over here. I think the worst part of it all is the dude can't actually trade. Yeah. Just fake it until you make it. It's been great for me to catch a small trade in Asian session. I make $100 there with the small trades, small stop losses, and in New York, I'm able to supplement my $300 day goal. Cool. Good stuff, man. Just keep stacking those base hits. But, you're defined by your worst day. So we know how you are with, getting tilted. So don't make that happen again. That's all you have to do. Or that's all you not have to do. It just goes to show how much the human mind craves complexity. Can't be too easy to make consistent money in the market. I think it's like it's a natural progression. Like if you're super new and you have no idea what you're doing, then you kind of want the simplicity to kind of get you started. But then if you get burned by that simplicity, whatever first strategy you use, and then you start kind of being biased towards simple strategies because you're like, it can't be that simple. So you start looking for complexities or huge explanations on why the market moves the way it does. It can't be just a trend line like Tory Trade says. It must be something like deeper, more profound. I agree. You're defined by your bad days. Your ability to control yourself shows where your problems are. Yeah. And I'm not naming specific people, but that's how these influencers are, right? If they hide the worst days, then what's shown from the outside is just, those base hits, winning, winning, winning. And you get a false sense of like, okay, they know what they're doing. And it's almost glorified whenever people say, oh, I blew this 150K account or 20 of them, 150K account. But hey, at least I made a 20K payout, right? I feel like that kind of a thing is glorified here in this industry. And for the person, for that trader or influencer, sure, like they're not losing money per se. They are making money, but I'm saying from the viewer side, it creates a false sense of like, oh, like this is easy. And then we all go back to simplicity. Yeah. I feel like I'm still on that journey of like, okay, like I'm looking for something not necessarily complex, but not like crazy simple either. Because I feel like it's more than just simple supply and demand. I don't know. So yeah, like I'm on that middle ground of like I want something simple that I can do for a long time, but also I crave that complexity because I want to be rewarded for the effort that I put in, which is the wrong way to think about it. Because day trading isn't about the amount of effort you put in, right? Good morning, Daryl. We're going up. Oh, we just broke the high. We're really bullish. I've just realized over time what is simple is what is executable with uncontrollable thing. That is the market. Yeah, I agree with that. You're already out. Wow. Sage, I feel like you win pretty much every day. Did you pass your eval yet or no? Or getting close? Rejected the pre-market high. Cool. Yeah, I think going short here for like super quick scalp might have been the move. I'm sharing with you all about my first withdrawal from Lucid. I completed the KYC verification required for the first withdrawal and then requested payment in cryptocurrency. Oh, cool. Took about 4 minutes for the payment to arrive in the exchange. Nice. Yeah, Lucid is really good about fast payouts, I've heard. Never experienced it yet. But seems like it's one of the fast in the industry. I have not won every day, but on my way to pass by end of month. Cool. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, let's hit the like button. Ooh, this rejection is strong. Oh, you know what? I haven't even finished setting up my trade windows here. So I wasn't even ready to trade if I wanted to. So I was occupied by the chat. Cool. All right, I think I'm ready. Up 3-0 right now, just taking it slow. Yeah. $10 a.m. is coming up. We got 5 minutes left. I'm just going to wait for 10 a.m. Do you think we're going to dump from here or what? I think we could get one more poke above. Because even with 10 a.m. reversals, it kind of pokes above a few times before reversing. News was at 9:45. There was a Trump headline like pre-market. It says something about, all right, here we go. Trump orders Navy to shoot and kill any boat laying mines in Hormuz Strait. There it is. That sounds bad. Oh. Do you think the market liked or hated the Walsh hearing yesterday? I mean, he's going to get confirmed, right? I feel like these Senate hearings, even though you think it went bad, they always approve the candidate or whatever. It's just it's all a show. Yeah, we got the manufacturing PMI 945. All right, about to hit 10 a.m. here. I'm assuming this is the low. Stopped out. Sometimes you just gotta go for 50%. Morning, Kevin. Caught that short. Took a short, but Chase not happy with that trade. Well, it looks like 10 a.m. reversal happened early today. It peaked at 9:48 and then started dropping. We thinking bullish here? The best thing is that lock button on Trading. Once you press it, there's nothing else to do. It helped me a lot. Yeah, I saw that button. Yeah, if it helps you, then, you know, use it. There's no shame in it. I mean, if you look at the hourly candle, we're like not. I mean, we are moving up technically, but in a very rangy fashion. So nothing for me. One hour looks ranging, yeah. Another lame day. But the smaller these candles become, the more likelihood I'm gonna get a setup. So these kind of days, I usually get a setup later in the afternoon. Liking shorts here. We'll wait till 10:20. Let's see how the other charts look. Nice, Anthony. 25 ticks, eh? Taking along to the top of the range. All right, good luck, man. I feel like it could roll over too. You might be right here. Looks good. Oh, you're already out 5 points? I thought you were going to take it to the top of the range. $64. Cool. This is the top of the orb range? Okay. Took a nice loss today. RIP, man. What do you mean by a nice loss? Yeah, looks like you got out just in time. We rejected off of the 64 area. I mean, big fat loss. For some reason, oh, you got slippage? Yeah, I hate that. That is so dumb. Where am I from? I'm from California. California. In my last trade of the day, and for long, 2 trades max. All right, good luck, man. We'll see if we go back up. Seems choppy. Well, we are going higher. We're stair stepping up there. NQ is super choppy. Let me see. Oh, wow. Yeah, NQ is way worse. That seems like a nightmare to trade. I feel like this could drop though, like it's doing right now. PW and Rocket Scooter is beefing. Matt is saying he'd do a 250K or 100K live account comp from home, 3 to 6 months. And PW wants to use props or have Matt fly out for 5 days. So Rocket Scooter is Matt, I'm guessing, right? That's funny. Why would they beef? I thought they were, I mean, I don't know if they were friends before, but I feel like Matt would be the last person to get into drama with. More like banter. Yeah, usually I don't care for drama, but anything that PW does, I like it. I think it's funny. Especially when he trolls topstep. I think that's pretty funny. Well, I wouldn't say I don't care. I definitely care now that I know, and now I'm looking it up. Oh, is it because he said this? 100K cash says I can outtrade any trading guru affiliate on the internet. Live for 5 days at BDH. Is that how this all started? Yeah, Matt is like the only legit person to say, okay, I'll do a challenge against you. 100K bet is definitely the two titans of the streaming space going against each other if it actually happens. I mean, I think it is kind of like, what do you say? It's like not like scummy per se, but it's sus, or it's not the best environment for you to trade at BDH per se. I mean, it'd be great if Patrick loses at BDH, but I'm saying from Matt's perspective, like if trading is all mental, you're kind of giving yourself a handicap, but also at the same time, it wouldn't be a legit competition unless like they're in the same room, right? Because anything can be faked. Live account is easier to verify. Well, still, I think even for like entertainment value, just trade in the same room, you know? I don't disagree, but it would have to be neutral or else it would benefit PWA more. Yeah. I agree. Just like me typing in this chat, it distracts me from staring at the chart, looking for entries that aren't there. Yeah, I mean it's a double-edged sword. You don't want to miss your trades that you planned on by being distracted, but at the same time, If you're someone that is tempted to trade every second when you're staring at the chart, then it's probably good to have some kind of a distraction. Like for me, like I barely trade once every hour, right? So I have a lot of downtime, and I kind of like that. I don't want to be like super on edge all the time, all day. That would tire me out pretty fast. And it also prevents me from over trading. Then to overtrade when I lose, trying to fix that, implemented a rule where back to back only 2 losses. Yeah, that's my rule. Like if I lose that much, I don't even try to make it back, because the pursuit of trying to make back your losses is the reason why you blow up. So if you accept the fact that losses will happen and you're fine with that, then it's much less likely that you will blow up your account. And that's especially true for us negative risk reward people. That one loss wipes away all the wins, and that hurts a lot. But you gotta be able to sit with that. All right, Drew, you're shorting. Good luck, man. Let's see how NQ looks. Yeah, NQ looks pretty weak, but we'll see if we go down. Absolutely, you gotta know when your edge isn't present. Yeah. I think, if we're stair stepping up like this, slowly like this, we could just dump, but that's not a guaranteed thing. ES just supporting this market again. We'll see. We'll see which one wins. We'll see if the ES wins by going up higher or NQ is leading the charge dumping. We are going up. Is NQ going up? Yeah. Yikes. These conditions are the destroyer of dreams. I think when these things happen, I'm glad like I'm staying out of it. Like I'm not even entertaining it. If it breaks 73 pattern, shifting overall bullish. It is kind of weird though how much we're kind of going up slowly like this. The market's usually not like that. You know how many people blew their accounts trying to decipher this? I wonder how many people blew their accounts seeing fair value craps in this. I mean, I think it's not even about getting a loss per se on this. It's like when you get burned, like you could have a legit idea trying to long or short this, but once you start getting burned twice, then you get tilted, right? You're like, oh my God, this isn't fair. I need to get back my money. And then you start spiraling. So it's not even about being wrong on your analysis. It's like, it's okay to be wrong. It's just that what are you going to do after? Good job, Buffalo. All right, I think we're about to hit 8 o'clock. Or not 8, 11. 8 o'clock my time. Only down 132. I'm fine with that. All right. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's like my usual small loss day. And you gotta stick to your rule, man. Max 2 trades a day. We broke the high. Wow. Yeah, that is some crazy weird bounce. I'm surprised at how crazy it is. Stair steppy. But this could be like, sweep the highs and then we dump and tag all these lows. I don't know. Down for the day? Okay. 1 hour chart looks like a cup and handle. I guess. Yeah. Cup, handle. Yeah, I guess we're going up. Like, what is this? That's crazy. This is the biggest ascending triangle ever. DLL on that account? Yeah. RIP, man. I mean, I think that was like a valid short. I don't know what the market is doing, honestly. We're not even going to come down. You know what I was thinking about the other day? I was like, like I've been trading almost every day, you know? I could really use a break. It's so funny because in February I was like complaining how little I was trading, but now it's like, okay, like can we just slow down and not get into a trade every single day, every single hour? Yeah, it's a long only market. All right, Buffalo, good job today. I'll see you tomorrow. Small loss. No big deal. All right, 11 o'clock. We're at the top of the range. Where's the bottom of 10 a.m.? Right here. Okay. I mean, considering where we were pre-market, we kind of came up a lot. So I guess it's really bullish. Why do I have 50 billion windows open? Really confused. If you're trying to short this, all I can say is good luck, man. I mean, chances are if you keep trying, you'll be right. Because we will retrace sometime. But that could be the very last hour, the very last 30 minutes, I don't know. Given enough shorts, at least one will work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But again, like even if the market keeps going up, if you're scalping, it doesn't really matter when you short because you could be right every time still. Let's see if we get a breakup of the hourly high at least. Good morning, Waka 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 Wak Pow Pow. What's up, man? That's the name. Yeah, I like it. I wanted to long YM, but that is dropping a bit hard. Looks like we're kind of stalling right here. Respect for showing up every day. I appreciate it, man. That's the only thing I can do. I can't say I'm good at trading, but I'm good at showing up every day at least. All right. Just bought another Apex using RDT. Cool. Appreciate it, man. Got that short for 3 ticks on 2 minis. Nice green day. I'm done. I took a loss in the chop while it grounded upwards. Yeah. You just take what you can in this choppy market. Let's see if Smooth gets a long on this ES. Where's your entry on the long? I have been watching your past videos and I always wondered why you switch your RR so drastically. Have you considered going 1-1? Yeah, I did, but I think I want to kind of try the opposite side of the spectrum first and then kind of go back to the middle if I want to. And yesterday was a good example of why going for 6 was a decent idea because I got out barely. But that's like recency bias and I don't even have a lot of data to really know, but yeah, I'm open-minded to other ratios, but as of right now I'm just trying the 6 to 11 negative RR. You're going long on 64. All right. Let's see if it drops. Sometimes you got to take whatever the market gives you. You can't force it to give you more. Yeah. You got to detach from the outcome. And that's the letter D from my famous RDT code. Respect the risk, detach from the outcome, trust the discipline. I'm gonna keep repeating it until I start my own religion. I think this area is going to be very interesting because we're really approaching all these highs. We swept this one, but now we're approaching these two. Way back in 17th, is that April 17th? So, interesting area. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys missed it, but Apex, I thought there would be a little bit of a break in between the sales, but they just restarted the 90% off again. Pretty much the same day. So the 90% off is back. FYI. What's up, trading with Jose? What trade would you be looking for today? I mean, first of all, I'm waiting for a breakout above the range. Breakout above the range, and then close back inside, and then we go back up to where we broke down from, and then I pick a direction, and then I go long or short. It's really simple, right? But it doesn't happen every time. Sometimes I get too much. Sometimes I get too little. But that helps me kind of stick to my own rule and never overtrade. All right. Looks like we broke above. Well, let's stay up. We almost got the close above, but nope. Still close inside. I got long on that pullback, looking to get some out at 82. All right. Good luck, man. It's just refusing to close above the range. Keeps getting rejected. All right, finally we got to close above. Let's see what it does now. Annoying. Really been struggling this week. This market condition just ain't for me. You know, I feel that more than anybody, Drew. This market condition the past 2 months ain't it for me. Just try to survive, you know? Don't blow up. I just want to take a week off. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you, man. If I wasn't making content or streaming, I probably would have. Or at least trade with one contract or one account. I'll say though, since switching to Orb, I'm calmer and clearer when I trade. That's good. This week has been my best mentality in a long time. Hey, that's the best. You want to be at your best mentally. Because you think that P&L is what matters. I keep saying this over and over because this is how I feel. I was always P&L forward. As long as you can squeeze out the most P&L, who cares what the process is? But I think I'm changing my mind on that. All-time high trading really sucked. To make the most of it, you need to enter and hold. Yeah. All right, if we go back up, I'm going to get a setup. Finally. Let's see if we do. If not, then this hour's a wash again. Oh, hey, we're going up. A. All right, I might have to lock in, guys. Waited a very long time for this. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, I need to record this. Can't forget that. All right, time to wait for the direction here. I want to take the trade in. Just go long. Just blindly go long. Did I short today? No, I haven't taken any trade today. If I end up going long though, like that could signal the very top again. So if you wanna fade my long, go for it. $71.79. If I go long, it's gonna be like 82. If I short, it's gonna be 78. I don't know. It's starting to look like a short. Are you guys smelling a short like I am right now? This is smelling awful like a short to me. Don't fall for it. Just go long. Ah, man. What to do? What to do? That is the question. Yeah, we keep going down. You keep inching down. So I'm feeling a short here. All right, I'm thinking about going short 71, 78, and 75 cents. Okay, going short. Let's do it. We might get a quick bounce. I'm walking away. Might not trade tomorrow. For my strat, this chop thing, slow grind up, just ain't it. Yeah, do what you gotta do, man. If you need the break, take the break. Oh my god, we're getting rippy. I hope I don't get filled with a massive green candle. All right, we might come up here. Yeah, we're climbing. We are bouncing. This might come back up one more time. All right. Not doing much yet. We could keep going lower, or we could come back up one more time. All right, we're going lower. We're going lower. It's getting rippy. Yeah, we're breaking down. Wow. Looks like short was the right move here, but I just didn't get filled. I didn't get it. Yeah, I didn't get in. My orders right here. Never got tagged. Oh my god, we're dumping so hard. But see, you guys kind of understand my strategy, right? We broke above, closed back inside the range, and then we go back above to where we broke down from, and then we pick a direction. That could be either down or up, you know? And I chose the right direction. It just never did big enough of a retest. I guess I called it, yeah. I called out the dump. Oh, it's so cold. Yeah. I mean, I guess in hindsight, you could be like, yeah, of course we rejected again. But for the third time, we could still come back up. Oh. Oh. I mean, this might shoot up suddenly and tag me in. It's not over yet. I thought we were getting a decent bounce, but I guess it's gonna keep going down maybe. We might just consolidate here. Good luck on your trade. I'm done for the day with small green day with the orb trade. Cool. Sounds good, Kevin. Yeah, let's see if things work out here. I might cancel it. I have a lot of time on it, so I'm not gonna cancel it for another like 40 minutes, which is crazy. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow, Kevin. 64, isn't 64 smooth operators level where he's going long? Let's see if he is still in the long here. You're waiting there. There you go. There you go. You're waiting there, trying to catch the falling knife with your shoulders, man. I know that feeling, trying to catch the falling price. You're like, oh my God, no. I guess I'll just wait. Wait some more. Miss ES entry by 2 ticks. We did get a little bit of bounce there, yeah. You're in NQ. We're getting a pretty strong bounce here. Wait, why am I out of this trade on my top step? That's weird. I'm gonna go back in, I guess. Oh, it's cause fuck. Cause I didn't see my chart went back to MES again for some reason. So annoying. Oh, this is like the craziest bounce, huh? Alright, we're good. We're back in the Back in the trade. Let's see how far we can push up here. Alright, I thought I had a chance. But again, it's like I have 30 minutes left, so still have plenty of time. Ate up all those longs thinking it would go up. I think as long as we don't wipe away the low here, it's not too crazy to think that we could go up. But yeah, if you bought up here, then for sure you're cooked. But if you saw this move and you kind of wait for the retest down here, and then if it keeps going back up, then you're good. Moved my stop loss up too soon. Got stopped out on some. Well, if it goes back down, then it was actually a good one because you took some profit early. All right, it's 12 now. New hour. Doesn't look too good. If we're gonna bounce here, it seems pretty weak. Seems like we're just bleeding down. Gonna go lower. Yeah, going down. All right, I'm gonna take a quick little bathroom break while this order is live. All right, so there is a little bit of risk involved, so that's exciting, but I need to go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. All right, looks like I didn't miss out on much. It's just gonna keep dumping. Appreciate all the likes, guys. I feel like I got the highest likes today. That's cool. On a non-giveaway day too. Trying to short off of the orb high. It's getting farther and farther from my order. Try catching this knife at 58.50. Okay. You've been able to hold on to those accounts for nearly 5 months, or does the 2026 P&L not show such intricacies? Yeah, I mean, these are all the accounts I had since 2026. And the only one I blew up is Lucid Flex Funded. You can see that it says gone. That means it's blown up. See that now? Very nice job. Solid discipline. Well, I wish I could say thank you, but I'm not profitable this year yet, so I can't really say that what I'm doing is the right thing. But hopefully, with enough consistency, we can get back up to the positives. I made a pretty huge change this month, so I assume it's gonna take time to kind of get used to and for things to kind of iron out. But I'm just gonna show up every day. All right, we're getting a little bit of a bounce here. I mean, controlling your emotions is the thing, and I and many others deal with. It's maybe more enviable in my spot. They say strategy is easy, but following the strategy and not tilting is the hardest. You know what's funny? That's exactly what I say. I've been saying that strategy is the easiest thing as a trader because you can pick any strategy you want. There are hundreds out there, but the hardest part is being able to go through the losses, be able to stick to it if you're in like a losing streak, and consistency, not tilting, not FOMOing, not over trading, not revenge trading, right? That's like the 90% of what day trading is. I've been trading futures since end of 2023, so about 2.5 years now. Today was a bad trading day for me. I oversized my position. Yeah, just try not to over leverage, man. You can kill your accounts by being impatient. It's like a negative feedback loop, because like you get impatient, you want to get to a place faster, but in doing so delays your process even more. Right? It's like let's say you're late to work and you try to speed so you're on time, but in the process of speeding, you could either one get into an accident and either get injured or lose your life, or two, you can get pulled over by the cop and you're going to be even more late at work. So you gotta really take your time. Pretty much my exact point of view. Your ability to hold on to those accounts shows you have most of it down. And nice on the start time. I think I started around late 2023 as well. I've only taken 4 payouts over the years. That's fine. Everybody has a different timeline. Some people take 3 years to get to a payout. Some people do it on their first 2 months. I don't know. Like I can only say I've only had a good 2025 and that's about it. Like 2024 was like, by end of 2024 I was like, okay, I'm starting to get this. And then I've had successes in the beginning of 2025. And then I start to get overconfident when I got into live. And I started over leveraging and then lost all the money in live account. And then I'm back to square one. So yeah, on paper, I could say on paper I can say I'm profitable, but am I really? I don't think so. I definitely made more money than lose it on evals, but not in the cleanest way, not in a way that I'm proud of, you know. Trying to long 64 again. All right, 15 minutes left on my order. Could we get up here in 15 minutes? Yeah. If we get a tweet. I don't know if it's just me or if others have mentioned, but I would say it's a little harder to hear you than other streamers with matching volumes. Yeah, I appreciate that feedback, man. Because, like, I don't know if I'm loud enough. So let's crank it up a little bit. I don't even know how to do that. Let's see. Professional streamer, I swear. All right, how about now? Testing. Is that louder for one? Better for sure. Okay, cool. But sometimes I scream during my stream, so hopefully it doesn't blow out people's ears. I've always been told to adjust for the majority, not the minority. So even if it gives someone startle, the overall benefit of hearing you talk most of the stream outweighs it. Yeah, that makes sense. You're long? All right, good luck, man. How often do I stream? I stream every day. Every trading day. If it's like a half day, then I take the day off. I don't even trade on half days. So other than half days and weird holidays, I stream every day. Never missed a day since November 3rd? It's around there. The half days have almost had the volatility normal days have recently, I've noticed. I used to not trade them, but now I do because of that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's valid. Like, the reason I don't trade it is because I just want the day off, honestly. Since I'm, like, showing up every day, I just want those half days to be, like, chill. And since I make a video about my video about all of my trades, the last thing I want to do is like take a trade and then have to make a video about it. Like, respectable, I guess. Part of it is my desire to become consistently profitable, so every day is a chance. Well, that's a double-edged sword, right? Every day is a chance to win, but also a chance to lose, right? So if you want to be consistently profitable, it's also good to know when to not to trade. Am I seeing right that you have zero trade today? Yeah, zero trade today. I have a order up here, but obviously it's not gonna get filled. You know, might as well. I think I'm just gonna cancel it. Brent said patience. Makes sense you got to live. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't, I'm not one of those people that got 5 payouts in a month and then they get transitioned to live. It took me like a year of express funded account. Like my oldest XFA on topstep was a year and a half. Never blew it and just consistently make profit on it. So I'm not one of those people that went for the moon and then made money or got to live. Oh, yeah. Remind me to show you the chart of my oldest XFA. Now I don't have it anymore because like once I got to live, they erased all the dashboard data, so I don't have it anymore. But I took a screenshot of my oldest XFA. But I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Tried to get in a short, didn't pan out. But it is what it is. Let's see if I get anything later in the afternoon. Have a great rest of your day, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, peace out.